so we're pretty much here. Getting ready to pull in the driveway. I'll try to get some shots or two of this. But yeah, it's a pretty decent one of those little modules. Somebody's already standing out there. Jeez. I hear you, buddy. Alright, we got a carrier out here. Just had the homeowner go inside and turn it on for me. It is a piston inside, so it's silicone rim. It's not. Then he wants me to. It's a Kenmore. He wants me to level it out. So, if he got a shovel and he's got rocks, I guess so. But he said it wouldn't stop running. I don't know. Thought he was gonna turn it on. It's 410A. It's 10 pounds. Good night. Come on, buddy. Let's turn it on for me. 2013 model. There she is. Kenmore. It looks like carrier. Okay. Pressure's running.
You have to set the temperature down on because it's 80 degrees in the house right now.
I hear you. Is it below air?
Just warm air.
Might have a heat strip or something stuck on it because the refrigerant doesn't look bad. Okay, so I went inside to the electric furnace just to check if there might be something going on with heat strips. Not finding any heat strips. Let this work a little bit. Not low on refrigerant. They said it was just getting warm and it would not cut off, but once you turn it off, the thermostat would cut off, so not 100% sure. Guess we'll check our superheat and see. It's got a piston inside. All I know is when we put a coil in there, it's coming back with a TXV. But I got my thermometer inside. I don't have any of my fancy stuff out. But other than that, it's looking pretty decent down there. It's sweating really good. And the pressure's up alright. We're going to try to even this unit up. He's going out there to get him a pry bar. We're going to put a pry bar under here so we can use a shovel. And then he's got a wheelbarrow full of rocks. So I'm going to try to shovel in here, try to level it out for him. You know, ain't a big problem. That's what he wants, so we'll do it for him. Because I'm not finding any issues with that. Alright, so just finished up over here at this guy's house. Ended up figuring out float switch was having it off. But you know, just wanted to check. Want to check heat strips, want to check all this other stuff. You know, wanted to check the capacitor, the contact, you know, just because what the lady was telling me is that the unit inside would run, the coil was dry, but they didn't tell me if the outside unit was running. I'm thinking that, well, I know the float switch had it out. That A-frame coil in there had probably like 3-4 inches of water. I mean, it was right at the top. So, sucked out the drain, leveled that pad and that unit for the guy, checked pressures and everything, and I did order a new coil. So hopefully we'll have it by Friday or something, and maybe be able to put it in for this guy. Getting ready to head down to Oriental and solder up some find what we find, relay back to them, then they approve it, and all this other, you know, back and forth U-Haul stuff. Am I going the wrong way? Sure the hell am. There's no pavement down here. Where in the world are we going? We don't want to go off-road with a quarter tank of fuel. These roads out here pretty much all meet up to everything. You can take all kinds of roads through the Croatan and whatnot, but you better have some decent gas. You'll be out there for a little bit. So yeah, we're heading on. We're going to Oriental. It's another great day in the life of an AC service tag. Don't you forget it.